best, but you don't succeed.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So as you guys can tell, this is going to be a Clash of Clans video, because my last Clash of Clans video, the one about the longest war win streak, did really well, and I'm surprised that it even did that good. So we're going to see if this Clash of Clans video does good as well. So yeah, like how close this war is. I mean, we barely won. So as you can see, we only won by 0.2% or like 20%, but now we are on a 3-win streak, so yeah, that's good. So I'll just show you guys an attack really quick of a farming strategy that I use to get a bunch of Dark Elixir in a short amount of time. So if you guys don't know what this strategy is called, this is basically just Town Hall 9 Goblin Knife. So what I use, since I still have Town Hall 8 army camps, so that means I have 200 troop space, is I use 14 giants, 6 wall breakers, 28 archers, and the best goblins. And I'm currently upgrading an army camp so that I could use more troops for attacking, which is better of course. But in this attack I'm using wizards right now, only because there's a wizard event where each wizard costs 350 Elixir, which is really cheap, so I'm taking advantage of that. And yeah, so these attacks would be a little bit different than usual, since I'm using wizards instead of archers. But you could just trade out the wizards for the archers, and yeah. And also, you would also notice that in these attacks there's only 74 goblins, I think. Yeah, somewhere around that many goblins, because the wizards take up 4 space, and I need at least 11 to like do the event thing and get the gems and the XP for using wizards. So yeah, that's why you will notice in these attacks that I have wizards instead of archers and less goblins than usual. So basically you just tank a giant. You can use anything in the clan castle. You could use, except I'm getting a lot of balloons recently, which I find kind of hard to use since this is a ground attack. But yeah, it's basically this attack. I could show you guys another attack. So I'm going to show you guys another attack right now. So guys, check out how much loot this guy has. I mean, he has 564,000 gold, 632,000 Elixir, and almost 5,000 Dark Elixir. And this is a Dark Elixir farming strategy. So yeah, I had to go for this space. I knew there was an air defense there at the beginning, but I used the rage spell to try to get to that air defense as quick as possible, so that my balloons could survive as long as possible. And that jump throw was kind of a waste. Well, I should have used it earlier so that my goblins would actually go in the middle, or at least save it, because our wall breakers broke the wall anyway. So as you can see, our troops on the other side died, so we're just going to focus on this side. Our queen is sniping off the air sweeper, but that's not going to do anything, and she's sniping off the other air sweeper now. And as you guys see, our king just died, and their queen is about to die too. But we're gonna use the ability. At first I kept the battle going because of that we're gonna get the town hall, so that we could at least win. But then I realized there was no point, so I just ended the battle there. And even though we got a little bit less than half of that loot, but yeah, that's how it was kind of a fail. As you can see down in the farming section, that's my usual army, but I just changed it up a bit for the wizard event. So yeah, I'll show you guys a live attack. Guys, look at this guy's gold. He has 472,000 gold. I mean, how does he even have this much gold? I mean, I know it's all in his mines and collectors, but still, I mean, look at his storages. His storages are empty. But I know this isn't going to be a good example of an attack, since he has barely any Dark Elixir, but we already have enough. So he has a hole in his space. So okay, he has no clan castle troops in his clan castle, and we're gonna start the attack from up top because it's away from his heroes. So we use 1 giant to distract, and then 2 wall breakers to break through the wall. I'm gonna use our rest of our giants to go in, and our wizards too, to like clean up the outside plate, so that we could funnel our goblins to the middle of the base, and then we're gonna use our kings and queen to help go to the middle so that we can get more loot. And then we're gonna use a jump spell now so that everything goes to the middle and that it doesn't go around. So we're gonna use the rest of our goblins. And when you put your goblins down for this strategy, you want to put it you want to use at least 2 fingers to send the goblins in, so that they go in fast enough to get all the loot before all of them die, because they could die right away by like 2 wizard towers or 1 motor shot if it's high enough. So if you're 10 on 9, try to upgrade your goblins to level 6 as soon as possible, or yeah, and also goblins level 6 will do more damage. So yeah, that's also another good reason, and also the stronger your troops, the better. So it looks like you might actually restart the space. Yeah, we actually will. So I'm just gonna use my abilities now because we don't even need them. I mean, we overkilled this guy. So yeah, every attack when you do this strategy has the same basic procedure. You first use 1 giant to distract the defenses, or 2. It depends on the base, because some bases are weird and they have that weird strategy. I mean, that weird layout that makes the troops do weird things. And then use wall breakers to break through that first layer of walls. And then yeah, send the rest of your giants and wizards and archers, because yeah, for the strategy we want to use archers instead of wizards because the archers are a lot cheaper. So yeah. So this is going to be another live attack for you guys, just to give you guys another example of a 10 on 9 Goblin Knife. But we're going to go for this base because all of the storages that we need are in the middle, and he barely has any gold. So yeah, Clan Castle's on the outside of this base, so we're going to see if there's any Clan Castle troops, but there's not. And we're going to attack from this top side because on the left and right side there's this king and queen, which you want to try to avoid. So we're going to use our giants and wizards to clear out the outside, and then we're going to use a heal spell because the giants are about to die, and then we're going to use send in the goblins with 2 fingers again because you want to send them fast enough, and then we're going to use wizards to help clear out everything, and then we're going to use rage our goblins. Wait, where did all our goblins go? What the heck? Was it because of that dumb? Oh my god, that dumb giant bomb ruined it. Wow, that's not supposed to happen. Well, guys, that isn't supposed to happen because that has a really low chance of doing that. So oh my god, that's so dumb. We're going to get so much loot and everything. Oh my god, this was such a fail attack. We didn't even get anything. We barely got we got a little bit less than 500 Dark Elixir, and I want to get like at least 2,000, or at least half of it. That would have been a lot better than only a little bit less than 500. So I hope this video helped you with almost on this video. So yeah, I hope this, well, you could do this if you have jump spells, which is the only spell you need from 10 on 9 if you max your spell factory at 10 on 8. So yeah, you can use this also when your Dark Spell factory is upgrading. So let me know in the comment section below of future video ideas that you want to see, and if you want me to keep making Clash of Clans videos or not. And that's gonna be it. So until next time, see ya.